Here, we'll work on resizing and reshaping type objects. With the selection tool, I'm going to drag a copy of the type objects from the Artboard 1 over to the Artboard 2. And I'll just put them in place here. Now we'll see that the text is overlapping these words, but we'll fix that shortly. So I'm just going to move this text into place. So I'll move that one up a little bit and the other text there. So now what we'll do is create some columns of text, and we can do that quite easily even though we don't have any columns right now. So with the selection tool, I'll click the text above the truck to select that type object. And then I'll go up to Type and down to Area Type Options. And in the dialog box, we can see we have a number of options. I'll change the number to 2 in the column section, and then I'll click on the preview to see how that changes it, and then I'll click OK. So there, it just created 2 columns of type for that particular type box. And now I'll arrange my type area. I'll drag the bottom middle bounding box up and down to kind of see how it flows from the 2 column into the 1 column text box, thanks to our threaded text. And I'll center those 2 columns up there, and I'll drag some of that text down over the truck. But I still want some text in that text box at the bottom, so I'll drag that up a little bit. Okay, so I've got a fair amount of text there at the bottom. Now with the selection tool, I'll click the text in the type object at the bottom of the artboard, and I'll drag the right middle handle to the left so that it aligns with the end of the truck. So I selected the text, and I'll just click that left control handle, and using my smart guides, I'll just align it with the end of the truck. Now our text is still overlapping quite a bit, but now what I'm going to do is get my direct selection tool, and then I will click the lower right corner of the type object to select that anchor point, and I'll just drag it to the left so that it reshapes the text box and goes around the words. So you can see how easily that's done. I don't think I quite like that, so I'll undo that. I'll move it. I'll do that again. This time I'll hold down Shift so that it constrains it horizontally. And there, it's reshaped that text around the other text so that we can see all of that.